All right, guys, it is time for another exclusive. All right. Look, it says exclusive there. I promise you it says IV on the end. Look, it says it there as well. Exclusive. With a great big fucking banner advert that you can't get rid of, look, unless you've got an ad blocker. But listen, don't do that. Well, you don't need to. You do what you want with your ad blockers, right? Because I'm sure you might watch some educational content from time to time. I mean, I don't mean on here. But I like to leave ad blockers off when I'm browsing websites because I always find that the more adverts, the more bullshit. So if you visit a website that you don't know about, and there's not many adverts, what's the incentive to drag you there to read the exclusive? Do you know what I mean? Whereas if there's adverts left, right, and centre, and when you're trying to browse your phone, it's like a bit obvious as to what they're up to. So this exclusive is from Give Me Sports. I have not read it yet. To be honest with you, I read the opening paragraph when I was in the cafe this morning reviewing the Spanish papers, and I've already forgotten what it was. Oh no, I know what it's about now. It's come back to me. But don't worry, I'll tell you about this exclusive content in a minute. I've not read the article, so I can't read the entire article to you because it wouldn't be right to do so. So I leave out bits that are obvious that you know, like when they explain who Arne Slot is, or when, Liverpool that won the league last year, shit like that, right? But I don't leave it out to make it sound good or bad. And if you think I'm doing that, just read the original article yourself and see if I'm being fair or not. So the exclusive is titled, Liverpool considering shock move for 6'3" star. Now them fuckers reeled me in straight away because I wondered if it was a bit about that Nick Voltemade, that German striker, that big lanky motherfucker. Are you allowed to say lanky? He's a big lad, right? I don't mean big like me. I mean that way up, right? He's really good. And Liverpool got an interest. We're going to be talking about him in another video today, actually. So I thought, oh, you're on about him, right? Do you know what I mean? Liverpool considering shock move for 6'3" star. And I was like, oh, yeah, man, come on. Anyway, so before we get into this exclusive, right, is, or has amplified or set off all the Twitter twats, all the content aggregators, even the Daily Express and people like that, Football 365. So this is responsible for all articles today about this subject, right? Which I was just going to click on it. Here we go. Exclusive. Liverpool are continuing to keep a close eye on Toulouse central defender Charlie Cresswell. So on the members' website this morning, shout out to my VIP members, right? They were discussing, this Charlie Cresswell's been, and he's all over the place, reports everywhere all about it, right? It's all because of this one single report, right? So it's been amplified, for example, by Liverpool.com, which is Reach PLC, if you don't know, basically the Liverpool Echo, the same group. And they said, Liverpool eyes England youngster as Mark Gueye transfer alternative. That was their headline. The Express, Liverpool plot move for England youngster as Mark Gueye alternative emerges. All because of this one report. Empire of the Cop, absolute wank website. Liverpool considering move for League One defender who only left England last year. All right, Football 365. Liverpool have close eye on shock move for 22-year-old English centre-back. And Football 365 actually report multiple outlets, including Give Me Sport, have reported that Liverpool are keeping a close eye on Toulouse centre-back Cresswell in what they describe as a shock move. It makes it sound strong, but it was actually Give Me Sport that ran it. So they said, including Give Me Sport. No, they're the fuckers that created this rumour. So let's take a look at the exclusive, the original article that sparked all the Cresswell reports that you are seeing today. Right, are you ready? Liverpool are continuing to keep a close eye. What's the alternative? A distant eye. Can't see you. Liverpool are continuing to keep a close eye on Toulouse centre-back Charlie Cresswell, with the 22-year-old firmly on the radar. The infamous radar, of course, of the Anfield recruitment team after being scouted on multiple occasions last season, not just once, multiple, emphasising how serious it is. Give Me Sport understands. So many adverts. Cresswell, who made the switch from Leeds United to League One last summer, enjoyed a strong campaign in France. His performance is built on physical presence, aerial dominance and growing maturity in possession. Caught the attention of several Premier League clubs, including Arne Slot's Reds. Now in bold writing, it says as follows. Champions continuing to monitor Cresswell. Slot has been sending scouts to watch centre-back in action. Sources have told GMS that while there is no active move at this stage, there's your get out, Cresswell is very much a player Liverpool like and one who remains under consideration as they assess future defensive options. Then it talks about Liverpool being expected to be in the market for a centre-back. The club are understood to be looking at options who can both add depth and develop further, and Cresswell fits that profile. Still just 22, the 6'3" England under-21 international has gained valuable experience, blah, blah, blah. Liverpool's consistent monitoring FC, suggests that he is high on their long list of emerging defensive talents. Suggests, doesn't say he is, suggests. But he's currently focused on his development at Toulouse. Who would want to stay in France? For now, it remains a case of watching. What's the headline? For now, it's a case of watching, but Cresswell is a name worth remembering as Liverpool weigh up their long-term defensive strategy. That's it. There's nothing else in this article. The exclusive the exclusive is Liverpool considering shock move for 6'3" star. Oh, it was written by Sam Cohen, by the way. Liverpool are considering a shock move. I don't see anywhere in the article that it says that. It just says that they're scouting him. And Liverpool Football Club, even if this is true, scout multiple players all of the time. It doesn't mean you're going to bid for them, right? So, as expected, I think you guys know by now that when we open up Give Me Sport, that it's going to be a shoddy exclusive. And unfortunately for you guys and for myself, there is nothing in there that I would consider, exclusive or exclusive bullshit, maybe. But again, this is the sad state of the internet today when it comes to, not just Liverpool, but just football journalism, if you like, which obviously, if you saw the amount of adverts on my phone as I'm trying to browse that article, the suggestion from me would be that this is just to lure you in, to generate revenue. That's it. No surprises there, of course. We don't get many exclusives where we go, oh, nice one. That sounds good. Do we, guys? Dreadful. But we know that we Give Me Sport. Never really heard of this person that wrote the article. It's just a load of shite, to be honest with you. But, hey, maybe Liverpool have scouted him, but I don't see anything in there that makes me feel, oh, yeah, that could be happening. Do you know what I mean? So, mark my words, if you're seeing his name all over the interwebs today, I've given you a number of websites there that have, cited this article or used this article. And sometimes if you see a player linked with us and you don't know the source of it and it's everywhere, you're like, oh, because of the noise, because it's been amplified, it can make it sound more believable, And on the members website, today, straight away, someone posted it. I was like, hang on a minute, it's come from here. Okay, guys, so I'll leave it with you. Not much of an exclusive, was it? All right, I know you guys enjoy the exclusives, but yeah, that was shit. If you do enjoy the exclusives or you enjoyed this one, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. Maybe you rate this player. There's nothing wrong with debating that, and the possibility that Liverpool could be, keeping an eye on this player. If he was doing well, then Liverpool would be keeping an eye on him. So maybe you think he would be a good addition, So that's what the comments are for, guys. All right. And if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member. That's the people with a football next to the name. They're all fucking legends around these parts. When you see their name and a football next to the name, that's what that means. That means they're walking with big dunk. Not far like, you know what I mean? There's a love out of the video where you can get me a beer or a coffee. I'm going to do a morning briefing now. I do my acknowledgements on there to people that do look after me. So I'm going to do my morning briefing on the other channel, Duncan Oldham. The link is in the video description to that channel, and it should be on the screen now as well. Live on here today at 1 o'clock UK time. All right, guys, take care.